Hello, welcome to my channel. The intention of this video is to create a serious video related to home automation and ham radio using microcontroller ESP-32 or ESP-01. So the interface that I'm going to use will be the open source Home Assistant protocol Mosquito. So this channel is gonna be like Spanglish because my English is not beautiful. So now I'm going to switch to Spanish. En este canal voy a estar incluyendo algunos videos relacionados a cómo automatizar tu casa y también voy a estar incluyendo algunos videos cómo automatizar algunos equipos que los radioaficionados utilizamos. La plataforma que voy a estar utilizando va a ser un open source Home Assistant y el protocolo va a ser Mosquito. El contenido de los videos van a ser cómo hacer tu propia alarma. También van a ser cómo controlar cualquier cosa, sea AC o DC, por medio de un relay y utilizando el microcontrolador ESP-32 o ESP-01 o 01. Otro video que vamos a estar incluyendo es cómo modernizar o simplificar un circuito o un control que ya tú previamente tenías por medio de un Android, sea Omega o Uno. Cómo modernizarlo y simplificarlo utilizando un microcontrolador ESP-32. También vamos a estar incluyendo si se te dañó una bocina por medio de Bluetooth, pues cómo puedes integrar un microcontrolador y hacer un radio. También lo va a poder controlar remotamente, prender y apagar, y también puedes cambiar los canales o la frecuencia de radio por medio de tu teléfono, Android o iPhone o computadora. También voy a estar incluyendo para los radioaficionados los switches que normalmente utilizamos, cómo automatizarlo y cómo conectarte remotamente y cómo controlarlo.
Okay, let's start with the configuration. First, I'm using the Raspberry Pi, and also you need to install the Home Assistant and Mosquito. You can find the internet how to install Mosquito on Home Assistant and also how to install Home Assistant on the Raspberry Pi. So after that, you need to verify if you have the configuration YAML file on the Raspberry Pi on the file Home Assistant. This is for legacy configuration. You need to include the following command. So this is the Mosquito, and also this is the broker. The broker is the IP address of the Raspberry Pi. The port that we're using, either 1003, 1883 or 883. By default is 1883. And also you need to verify the protocol version that we're using. In this case is 3.1.1, and also the client is a Home Assistant because it's installed on the Home Assistant. The username and the password, this one you need to set up because you later are going to show you where we need it. So this is for the configuration Mosquito on the configuration YAML file on the Home Assistant. And also this is the alarm control. That is the panel control on the Home Assistant. So this is the platform that I'm using is manual. And also this is the name that I listed, like Home Assistant Security Alarm. You can name it with whatever name that you want, and also the code that you're using to disarm or arm the alarm. In this case, I put in 1, 2, 3, 4, but you can do it whatever password you using. And this is the delay and also the timing for arming the alarm to give you opportunity to go out to the house and close the door. And also I would like to show the sensor is the door sensor that we're using, and this is the configuration for the home sensor door sensor. So this is the platform that we're using is Mosquito because this is the protocol that we're going to use to communicate with the Raspberry Pi Home Assistant also. This is the name that I listed, but you can put in even whatever name that you you combine. And also, this is the topic. That's it very important because we're going to use it to upload the information of the ESP-01. This is the messenger that the protocol is gonna be subscribe, and also it's gonna be public on the Raspberry Mosquito. So and also we have the switch that is the buzzer is the shrimp that using for alarm. If someone open the door, so local in your house, it's gonna be sound or putting whatever audio, or even a buzzer. Using a buzzer for this application. So this is the topic that they need to Mosquito. This is the command set that they're going to use it, and also in this case I just using 1 or 0, 1 for active, 0 for the active, the alarm. So this is the configuration file from Mosquito on the Raspberry Pi using Home Assistant. Okay, let's continue with the configuration. So this is the file for Tony. Tony is an application that built in on the Raspberry Pi, and also you can use Arduino. So this is the library librería that you need to include to the ESP-01 work with the Wi-Fi. So SSID is the Wi-Fi name for your home network, and the password or your home network. The MQTT server is the IP address of the Raspberry Pi. And also I put in the example over here how it look the IP address on your Raspberry Pi, and also this is the port that I mentioned before. So this is the unique user and password that is on your configuration demo file on Home Assistant that I explained before. This is the unique name for the configuration and for the subscribe of Mosquito. I'm not going to explain what each line of the script, but I just want to mention that the simple way is the one is the door is open, it's gonna be run this script, and after that the device we're gonna be disconnected by the circuit that I'm going to show later. So basically this is the script for the device or door device. You can find the scripts on the comment below that go direct to my GitHub account. So also this is the configuration for the buzzer or alarm. The difference between this one is because we can control the relay that is connected to the alarm. So this is the 0 output or input of the ESP-01, and the same information that you need to include it, and different client from the Mosquito. So the same thing, the only difference of these scripts is that in Home Assistant you can turn on or turn off the local the alarm remotely also. Um, I'm not going to the same. I'm not going to explain online all these scripts, or you can find on my GitHub account. Okay, now I'm going to show the automation file on Home Assistant. Ahora voy a demostrar la configuración de automation where the magic come from. So, para este es día, yo lo llamé, este es mi automatización, ¿verdad? Yo lo llamé Security Monitoring. Para crearla, realmente ya está creada, pero para crearla solamente le da to the plus icon, and you can create the, so I'm going to skip, but yeah. I don't want to save because it's something that I don't need to create because it's ready. So to edit, I'm going to edit. Oh, already create. So you can name it. This is the name. You can tú puedes llamarlo cualquier nombre que quieras. Entonces, la parte que nos vamos a concentrar es en los triggers. Los triggers son todos los devices o todos los door sensors que tú creaste o Windows o sensores de ventana que tú creaste para tu alarma. El estado, ¿verdad? El trigger va a ser, pues el estado va a ser state y lo que estamos buscando que es la condición. La condición si está on o está off o está activado o desactivado. Este entity que ustedes ven aquí es un nombre único que genera Home Assistant a cada device. Esto es bien importante y aquí hay una lista de todos los entities que tú puedes conseguir. Pero esto está en el configuration file de Home Assistant. So, este entity, pues tú lo consigues, lo colocas aquí, lo seleccionas y luego en es como es el mensaje que Mosquito va a enviarle. El mensaje que Mosquito va a enviar es que está on. Pues este es el mensaje que que vaya a recibir. La otra parte aquí pues tú vas a hacer en todos los devices que tú quieres configurar. Y la otra parte que nos vamos a concentrar es en la acción. Una vez trigger, el sensor se active, pues vamos a activar la alarma, que es la bocinita. Pues entonces aquí se pone la configuración de cómo va a estar esa alarma configurada. Y aquí viene siendo on, que es el estado que tú quieres que cuando se active la alarma, que active la bocina para que te suene y que pueda entonces identificar de que sí, la puerta, alguien abrió la puerta. También en el video van a ver de que llegaron notificaciones sobre qué puerta se abrió. Así que tú puedes identificar también qué puerta realmente fue la que abrió y saber pues cuál fue la que tiene el problema. Pues nada, solamente quería demostrarle la automatización que es muy importante en la configuración para tu alarma. Ok, ahora vamos a demostrar cómo funciona la alarma. Now I'm going to show how the alarm. This is the front panel of the Home Assistant. So this is on the dashboard. This is the code that we set. If 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to arm the alarm. So we need to wait 20 seconds to allow you to get out to the house. So also I show the circuit, some of the circuit on the side of the screen, and you can find the alarm, also the device, the sensor, the door sensor. So now I'm going to activate one of the sensor. You're gonna be the alarm. Gonna be show up here. Gonna be open. And the line is gonna be turned off. So let me disactive. And the line is activated. And also, let me show another one. Let me activate the lamp. And also you're going to receive a notification on the screen also. So one is active the alarm. I'm going to show another way to trigger the alarm. Even the read switch, you can use a regular switch also. You can find on the so now I'm going to trigger. Let's see the door is open. Now it's open. I'm gonna be here. It's gonna be active the alarm. Okay, so the code, access to the code, add this alarm. So this is the presentation of the how the home alarm system works. So I showed that it's work. So let's do another project.
Stay tuned, subscribe, please like.